You might be wondering, you've done so much without being on stream or whatever. I guess so. We have a food shack now. I outlined my area with bamboo. I made this path up to Axemad Riders and Soul Dude's house. Axemad and Soul Dude will also be some new members, so we'll mint Logster, or you can just call him Logster or Mint, I don't know. Call him whatever, cause one of those names, or yeah, call him Buddy or something. Anyways, Speckled's house has been upgraded, and I still have not built a house, but I dyed my double bed, because double bed is the best type of bed to have in the game, because sleeping on a single bed makes you feel lonely. Anyways, today we have Soul Dude with us. Soul Dude, where you at?
Underground.
Okay. I just did a part of the clip and I had to restart because of someone that wasn't supposed to be talking. That was something that wasn't really needed was said on mic. So I had to restart it. Basically what I had said was I'm just grabbing bamboo and going up to the plants where it's like nearly, like it's just been planted, pretty much nearly just been planted or something like that, I don't know what. Anyway, basically call it the bamboo sapling. Just call it that. This thing, that thing, yeah, that thing. And we're just doing this so you can make sure it actually can grow. If you hear a little kid in the background, please pay no attention to that. That's Soul Dude's brother, I'm guessing. I don't know who they are. Okay, this is actually starting to look pretty good if I say so myself. I quite like it. So let's add a little more bamboo over here. No. Why did I just hit it with my pickaxe? I don't know. Yeah, I guess I gathered food because I was gonna put it on easy this episode. Okay, let's put these old tools back. And yeah. This is the area I'm gonna be using to build in. I'm actually gonna grab these old shovels and just start digging at the area. 4, 5. You might be wondering, what am I going to do for inside here? I'm going to be using oak wood. Dark oak, which just make it look pretty cool at the top here, and I'm going to be using oak wood. But first off, I'm going to want to need to sleep. So before I do that, I'm going to go get some wool and make Mint a bed so that he has a bed. Oh, I already have enough wool. Oh well. And well, clearly I was not thinking I still need wood. Jesus, that was funny. It was absolutely funny. It was just funny to hear some kids say, anyway, after I say I hope that person's okay after hearing them scream. That's just, wow. Yeah, let's plant some trees. Nothing's put one there. I want, oh, hey, nobody, that's not okay. You know what they say. No apples. Means death, because going to the doctors is terrible. I hate the doctors. I just hate going there because I have to travel. Like, travel to the doctors. And because they're so close, we don't need a car, so we just walk there. But it still hurts your legs, so I just say, yeah, if I don't have an apple, I have to go to the doctors, which means death, because honestly, I hate walking. I usually ride everywhere on my bike. Well, apple of the day keeps the doctor away. Actually, I don't have any apples in real life. At this point in time, that is. I said real life because I'm not talking about Minecraft, I'm talking about, like, outside of the game. At this point, I don't even know what I'm saying myself. Okay, Logan. When you see a large, scary wall of bamboo, that is where I am. That's where I live. Okay. I live inside that big, scary wall of bamboo that took me literally 2 days to build. Yes, guys, I went 2 days without you guys knowing that I was building, and I built that giant bamboo wall. What the? Oh, I was about to say, is that an animal? But no, it's my campfire because I'm blind. Not literally, but... Axe. We have acquired an axe. Are you guys proud of me? Probably not. I have something in my eye. Okay, what I was thinking for this is, well guys, when I get iron, which I have, once I get iron that I have not acquired yet, I will be making a bucket, or 2, or 3, or 1,000, I don't know. And I will be filling this with water and then making a farm around it. That's why I made this L shape. It's a backwards L. L, loser, I don't know. Anyway. I'm gonna make one more axe if I can. No, I can't, so... You know what that means. Gotta go mine. One more stone. I mined a singular stone. You scared me. Hello. Yes, this is my. It was just because I heard something fall and I was like, wait, what? Get out of my chest.
Let's just not look at me.
Get some clothes on, man. Wait, don't look at that chest. Your brethren are totally not in here. Your brothers are totally not in here. Oof. Well, I can't change mine either, but I'm not complaining. No. Don't look in the wait, no, stop. No, put my food back. I worked hard on acquiring all that food. Especially the fish. Hey! All the food. Thank you for my food back.
Thanks for the fish.
Hey, I spent a lot of time going tactical killing on those fish. He has chosen death.
It's in that chest.
You put it in the one where the things are not edible? Like just plant-based? You didn't, did you? You did. Oh, wow. Oh, well. Well, you know, I kind of feel like I want to make some scaffolding. Sounds like a pretty good idea if you ask me. Holy, I just had a major lag spike. I have some string in here. I could make some scaffolding. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I get six scaffolding. Keep out of my chests.
Where do I have my house?
Anywhere. You could even build it down there if you want to. Just try and keep it within a 600 block radius of this place.
Can build in the jungle.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, bet.
We have a really weird environment for us to be living in. We have an oak and birch place, oak and birch forest. We have a jungle forest that has oak and birch. We have an acacia. We have a desert with a mesa. Not an acacia, sorry, a savanna. A savanna. We have a mesa biome. We have a desert biome. Just try hard on his keyboard. We're gonna forget that I ever dug into a beehive's tree. We're gonna forget that I just stole a beehive's tree and that they're just now a beehive, not a tree and a beehive. We're just gonna forget that ever happened. I still need another 12, maybe more pieces of wood. Oof. Oh, I'm cracked at parkour. Another beehive! Another one! That's what, like 3 beehives already? 3, 4 beehives? Jesus. What? That's like 4 or 5 beehives already? Jesus, why? Why is there so many beehives on this mountain? This is like, what is Notch trying to tell me? Is he trying to tell me my well is a? Is he trying to tell me my world is a whole lot of a beehive? It's just a beehive here. It's, what? I'm confused. Is he trying to tell me it's just a beehive? Because if so, then thank you. I love bees. They're very cute. He scared me. I wouldn't mind breeding a few bees. Nothing too major, just breeding a few. Nothing major, just breeding a few bees. Breeding a few bees, if you know what I mean. That's like 4, 5, maybe 6 beehives already. I'm deeply concerned about this world. We're just gonna have these flowers out, because honestly at this point I'm just gonna run into a beehive every corner I turn around, aren't I? There's so many. The more bees, the merrier, I guess. One. I know there's a birch one. There was one on a birch tree. There was the 2 up on the mountain over that way. No, 3 over that way. That's about 5. And I'm pretty sure there was a 6th one. Holy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, 6. There's 6. Okay, so as a joke, I'm gonna do a little transition. I'm gonna walk into this log, alright? And boom! What a good transition. Actually, I have a bit of an idea. Hey, picky. No! Wait, I have a carrot. Come here, Picky Wicky. Good piggy. Well, now would you look at that? I have cooked pork.
What?
I didn't say anything.
How dare you?
They ran into the fire. They ran into the fire, so what I naturally did was put them out of their misery.
You're mean.
I'm not mean, I was helping them from not suffer.
You're gonna pay for it.
No. Please, Logan, don't do anything. I swear I never touch another pig. Sounds kind of weird, but I will never touch another pig. What are you gonna do? You can't kill me. Nah. You can't kill me. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, wait, no, Logan, stop, Logan, stop, Logan, stop, stop, Logan, Logan, stop, stop, Logan. Logan. You're not a...
I know something that can kill you.
What?
Telling you.
Don't. Don't. Bro, it's just Minecraft, calm down. Oh, look, it's my kitty. Hello, Willow, come say hello to everyone. Say hello.
Run, just run for your life. No, don't go towards her. Go the opposite way.
Aww, she's giving me
way.
cuddles. She's giving me cuddles. Oh, I love you too, Willow.
Run, no.
I love you too, Willow Pillow. You're my little pillow.
Pig, run for your life. She's gonna kill you.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're gonna kill the pig.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my cat.
Can I kill it?
No. Wait, what are you talking about now?
Why not? The cat.
No. She's sleeping on me.
The cat.
She's sleeping on me.
Sacrifice the cat.
No. And can you stop blocking up the mine?
Why?
Because the disgusting acacia wood is making me feel sick.
How dare you? Don't kill the pig.
Okay, I won't. Just stop messing with me. She's actually sleeping on me right now. This is so cute. I just made another pickaxe even though I've had one in my inventory this whole time that had been there in case my pickaxe broke. I am so dumb. I'm literally gonna cry. My cat is so cute. She's just laying on me. Hello Baymax, nice of you to finally join us again. And you actually speaking this time. What a surprise. Okay, anyways. Alright. You gonna jump up now, Willow? Thank you. You're a bit too cuddly for my liking. Alright guys, I'm gonna do another transition and I'll show you and I'll tell you guys when I'm done. Alright, let's do this. You ready? I'm gonna break this andesite block and then I'll be done. Quick update, this is what it looks like so far. I'm just gonna go out here really quickly. Walk in. Walk through here and I'm gonna dig out a room and yeah. Alright, new transition, I'm gonna look down. Actually, no, we should oak wood, yes. Corner of the oak wood.
Mine.
Okay guys, this is my house. That really good, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, it's a really good house. I just finished it. Really good house.
I'm gonna kill Panda.
I love... What?
Nothing.
What did you just say?
Nah, I'm just kidding.
What
I won't
did
kill
you
the
just
chunky boy.
say?
I won't kill the chunky boy.
Nani?
What?
I'm gonna feed him though and kidnap him.
No.
I'll bring him to the, what's it called?
The
Can I
bamboo
not
farm.
hook him?
No, you can't.
Yeah!
But you can attract him with bamboo. Of course.
Next pose. He's eating it though.
No, you don't feed it to him. You lure him with it, like you lure a cat or a wolf or a pig or something like that. You gotta lure them.
Yeah, but this boy does not want to follow me though. Like he's just eating his bamboo, chilling.
Okay.
Honestly, I think he might be my big boy. This is a really rare biome though, that the panda came from. Known as the modified jungle biome.
To make a panda enclosure, what I usually do is dig a 2 to 3 block deep hole, and then I just trap them in there and feed them. I
Wait,
love
do you
feeding cakes to pandas because it's so cute, because they don't die, they just eat the cake and it's like so dang cute.
Oh, do you like feeding parrots cookies?
No, because that actually kills them.
No, it doesn't. It gives them instant regeneration.
No, it doesn't, it kills them, it poisons them.
No, even Baymax knows.
No, it poisons them.
I know. My little brother told his best friend to feed his parrot a cookie, and then he just came back to school like so mad at him.
That's savage.
Oh, this panda is so cute. He's swimming in the water. His little
What, are
legs.
you swimming like a human? If he ain't swimming like a human, he ain't cute.
No, he just grew human arms, Jerry. And then he just grew. Oh, he's now transformed back into his panda form.
It was a joke.
Oh, I think this panda might like munch on all your bamboo and maybe attract all the bees back in. This panda needs to hurry up though.
I totally forgot you could turn bamboo into sticks, and I actually turned like 14 of my bamboo into sticks.
Oh, do you know you can bone meal them?
Yeah. What do you think I did to get so much? Like, I've actually let it grow now, but to start off with, I bone milled a bunch of it so I could like get more.
Panda boy, come on, panda boy.
Come here, Pandy Wandy.
Oh, I need to
I'll
get
give
him.
you special access to the house.
No! Wait, how do you even get in there? Oh, okay. I was trying to lead him up here to get him into there. I'm gonna go get my panda though. Oh, by the way, do not let him into water. He grows arms. And he eats them. He eats little
Come
children.
get the baby. Get the baby. I think I glitched him out. He's not moving. He's literally just staying still. He's turning his head. He's just not moving.
No, I'm getting myself a squid.
You can unleash them.
Yeah, you can.
You can. I know. I just said that. I'm joking.
Oh, I might
Eat the
drown
bamboo, you stupid panda.
Wait, hold on. Wait, where'd my leash go? Wait, can I put horse armor on a salmon?
What?
That'd actually be pretty cool though.
Wait, what?
Riding a salmon through the water.
Hey yo guys, I just found bloody Aquaman's servants in my car.
I'd be dying because of what I'm wearing.
I got a stack and 15 bamboo. Time to go get another panda boy.
Are we allowed to go to the end and get an elytra?
Not right now. I want that to be in a later episode.
Cherry, can you please give him creative so he can get his thing that he desires?
No.
No, I'm just kidding. Wait, is it possible to skin a panda?
What?
So I can have a panda like Mac.
Why would you even ask me this?
Honestly, that'd be kind of fire. Having like a skinless chicken running around, butt naked.
Please don't say a pig.
No, the pig just looks butt naked. Yeah.
What the? My character is a pig. But I've got full iron armor.
That means we can skin Logan though, because we can just skin him for his iron armor.
What
Oh, that'd be so weird skinning a human. You know, in like the olden days, they used to do that as a punishment. They'd skin people, and then put vinegar like all over themselves.
You know they used to bloody put leashes into leeches into people to suck diseases out of them.
Hey. Nah, I'd eat one of them.
Ew, no, why would you eat a leech? Those are disgusting.
I mean, that'd be pretty chewy though.
How do I know? Maybe because I watched a video on a guy eating one and he got very sick.
Oh, I remember one of my friends dared my other friend to eat a banana like without even peeling the skin, and he just
Oh, that is
like,
so delicious.
he just took like it straight up. He just straight up just took a bite out of the middle.
Banana skin, I don't know why, but it has a weird aftertaste, but like you can't, it's like okay, but it has a weird aftertaste.
Are you like one of those people who blend up and like banana skins?
No. I'm saying one time I bit into a banana skin as a joke, and it actually tasted alright.
Oh, do you know, did you hear about the mob that was in, I think it's 2017 mob, what?
No.
And, it was the Deep Darkness.
Okay. What
It
was
was
it?
like, it was like this, it was, you know how, it was like part of the Phantom one, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, it was this mob who lives underwater, in like the deep, in the deep sea. I would not go near that water.
I found another panda boy.
Oh, I'm gonna put a self-destruct button on my house.
That's kind of bad. I wouldn't do that.
No,
You
just in case anyone's trying to invade me.
You just have a really good enchantment table in your house, and you're like level 30 with like all the bookshelves and that, all good to go, and boom, an intruder walks in, and not even trying to steal anything, you just misunderstand and you think it's an intruder, and bam, destruct button. Oh no,
Honestly,
I
I would
wasn't
do
an
that.
intruder.
Yeah, it's because I have, what is it called, 18 TNT. I just surrounded around my house, or in, like, under my house, and then, yeah. So if someone could, like, come in and take all my stuff, I'll just go boom, 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 destroys their stuff and my stuff.
But what if they're not an intruder and they just came into your house looking for you and you misunderstand?
Boom, boom, boom.
Classic soul, dude. All he cares about is explosions.
That was one of my ideas for the SMP on Riders World. But instead of setting it up in my house, I was gonna set it up in like someone else's house.
Yeah, if you had to set it up in Ryder's house, you would have actually had to set it up inside of my house, because I lived underneath of Ryder. I lived in his basement.
Wait, that was your house? I thought it was Riders.
No, that was my house.
Oh.
It was like enclosed with like fences and stuff like that, and it had like a little nice little bed and a little window outside, and
Wait, was like the floor like cobblestone and stuff? Like the walls and stuff?
well, there wasn't really any walls. Like it was like walled up a little bit, but there was like a little bit of an entrance, and it was like a little bit uncovered. But yeah.
Yeah, I remember, but I saw Dice Cream walking in like every like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Don't ask what happened that day. Something very weird happened that day when Ice Cream walked in my house for 10
You
minutes.
guys make out.
No!
Nah, I'm just kidding.
I wasn't even inside of my house at that point in time. I wasn't even online. He had... Oh, wait, again. Hey, okay, guys. So, I did a little bit of a transition. And here are my pandas. I just got them. They're really cute. They're in bamboo. I'm trying to breed them. Because I want baby pandas. I'm trying to get someone to watch them for me so I can go get and see if there's any sick pandas, because the sick pandas, like, they're really cute. Okay, yeah, I want to kidnap them, but don't say it like that.
Okay.
You know what? That panda was fine when I left it before and went to go get the other one, and it didn't despawn, so I'm sure they'll be fine as long as they don't take too long. But I swear, if these pandas despawn, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm literally gonna cry if these pandas despawn.
Oh, I can get you new ones.
No, it's just because I've spent so much bamboo on them already.
It's a breed.
Yeah.
Wait, they take multiple?
Yeah, it takes a while for them to trust you and trust the other panda, and then you gotta give them a bunch of bamboo, and then they start to like the other panda, sorry, and then they trust you, and then yeah. I only know that because I did a bit of research when I had a panda farm once, and it took them a while to like stop running away, stop moving away from me. It also took a while for the angry one to stop attacking me.
Wait, they have that too?
Well, there's red-eyed pandas, there's sick pandas, there's playful pandas, there's lazy pandas, normal pandas, and there's sick pandas. And there's angry pandas. But the red-eyed pandas, I think they got taken out or something because they're really hard to find. I've only had one red-eyed panda in my whole time of playing Minecraft.
No, I haven't had one. You must be very hated if you get them.
What do you mean, red-eyed pandas?
Yeah.
You must be
Buy
very
that one
lucky if you get them.
Hmm.
It's like the killer rabbit. They're extremely hard to find.
Oh, I thought they went in the game.
Yeah, you know, I like the toast glitch. Well, not glitch, but the toast Easter egg with rabbits. If you grab a rabbit and a name tag and name it Toast, it turns into a grey and white rabbit.
Oh. Oh my god, I found a little baby turtle.
I can't find any more turtles. Not turtles. You got me thinking of turtles now. I can't find any more pandas.
I'm gonna trap this little turtle now.
Okay. I was gonna say that's kind of mean, and I went back and thought, wait, I'm trapping pandas. That's even worse. They're an endangered. Well, some of their species are endangered.
Oh, have you
Like
seen
red
the
pandas.
really fat tigers? The woolly tigers?
Yeah.
They're so cute.
I know. Don't they live in the? Yeah, they live in the Arctic, right?
Yeah.
That's
They
why
live in
they're so
cold
fat.
places.
That's why they're so, well, not fat, but that's why they're so fluffy. Because they need the
It's for
fluff to
body
help
heat.
keep, yeah, body heat. These pandas are taking a bloody long time to freaking trust me.
Nah, screw that. I'm not waiting like ages for this turtle to grow up. I'm drowning that turtle.
Dude,
Sand.
they can't, I was about to say they can't drown. That'd be suffocating, if you use the proper terms.
But I don't know. My brain is not working properly because I'm in holiday mode. I'm not getting as much sleep as I can. And I need sleep. There's another baby turtle that I'm gonna drown.
Bro, I'm
suffocate.
I'm giving these pandas bamboo, and they're just dropping the bamboo.
Stay little.
You know, if you give if you overload a panda on too much bamboo, like if you feed them too much bamboo at once, they'll just drop the bamboo.
No.
Oh yes, I did it! One of them's got love hearts. Please. Oh, they're sharing their food. That's so cute. Yes, I did it. I just need to wait for this one to stop eating. Yes. I did it. I got a baby panda. Yes. I did it. So, dude, I did it.
Oh.
Aww.
What did you do?
This baby sheep's missing its mother. You can go in the panda pen. I got the pandas to breed.
Those little baby sheeps, they're like everywhere.
I've been killing all their mothers.
Yeah. Wait, have you?
I've been going around finding mother sheeps with babies and killing them all. Or just normal adult sheeps. I leave the
Yeah,
babies to grow up and then I kill the babies. Alright.
It's because I keep on finding them like everywhere on the way to like your house. And Minecraft. What is it called?
I made the pandas breed and then I just fed the baby panda and now it's an adult panda.
I thought you were gonna say you killed the adult panda.
No, because that wouldn't give me any benefit of seeing really cute things. But this sheep is getting in the way.
Do you want a sea pickle?
No please, I don't like sea pickles. They're really gross sounding. Don't worry, I let the sheep go, I did not kill it.
Why don't you?
Oh, now it's gonna take me a very long time to get all these pandas to eat as much bamboo as they can so that they can bloody breed again. Why don't I just drop some bamboo on the ground? They have that. While I go harvest more bamboo.
I'm gonna Oh, I left a chicken in the middle of the sea. I threw an egg and then it just like.
You'd be surprised how big my bamboo forest is now, like my bamboo border. If you want a little example, by the end of me breaking all of these so that they're 2 blocks high, I would have at least 5 stacks of bamboo.
Have you ever had the boat glitch?
What, the boat glitch where the boat disappears?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had that multiple times.
Yeah, bloody sucks.
I know. They should fix it. I submitted a complaint about it. It hasn't been dealt with yet, of course. Gotta expect that. 3 stacks of bamboo. I had 3 stacks of bamboo. Doobie 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 doobie
What will you
doobie.
trade for a bit of sponge?
A stack of bamboo.
Nah, I'm alright. I won't go invade that. Why is the sad music playing?
I don't know. Maybe because I kidnapped. Maybe because I kidnapped so many freaking pandas.
Nah, I think I found where I'm living. It's in like the middle of the sea, and it's like a boat. It's a boat, and I'm gonna live here.
Do you want to know how many stacks of bamboo I have currently?
Yeah, sure.
Huh?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to guess first before you say? So remember how I said? Hang on. But remember how I said when I said that once I'm completely done breaking all this bamboo to 2 blocks down, that I would have 5 stacks. That was like. I underestimated how much bamboo I have. I currently have 5 stacks of bamboo, and I'm not even halfway through breaking. I'm halfway through never mind, I'm not even halfway through breaking all of it. I'm like a quarter way through.
Why does water hate me?
Why does life love me? Well, guys, I officially did it.
Is that an axolotl?
Why are you so surprised? We used to love axolotls, and now it's just like, meh, axolotl, cool, whatever.
Do you know Dice Cream's axolotl died?
What one? The one in real life?
Yeah.
How so? How did it die?
Just of age, I'm pretty sure.
But he got a baby one.
Was it a baby?
It was a
I don't know
baby.
the full story.
Well, it was a few months old, I think. Axels can live quite a while. And if it didn't die from old age, it must have died from something serious. Anyways, I'll be back. I need to change controllers. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to do another little transition. Okay, now we're back. And, I've got nearly 9 stacks. Nearly 9 stacks of bamboo. I'm on my 7th stack.
I found suspicious stew.
I'm gonna have like 12 stacks of bamboo by the end of this, aren't
I got weakness. Oh, it'd be really cool if I got another heart of the sea.
Oh gee.
Wait, has this happened to you when buried treasure has been on like land, like full on, like in stone?
Yeah, it's happened to me before.
Is it actually possible to find it?
Yeah. So I officially have 8 stacks. Nearly 9 stacks. This is a story all about how I nearly got 9 stacks of bamboo. Nine stacks of bamboo, folks. 9 stacks. Are you proud of me?
Yeah.
Did you just say no? Do you
Wait,
know
9
how?
stacks of bamboo.
Yes, 9 stacks.
Can't you just bone meal it?
I sat here mining 9 stacks of bamboo for like 10 minutes now, and it's still growing. I don't even need to bamboo it anymore. It's just growing and growing. It won't stop growing. I regret every minute of making this bamboo farm. It just won't stop growing. It won't stop growing. Why did I do this to myself? I'm torturing myself slowly every day. It's too much bamboo. Maybe I should just leave it.
Do I have to really go back into the sea? I really feel I'm not going.
Anyway guys, I might finish today's episode here. Now, I would like to remind you that yes, we'll be doing off-camera stuff. No, we will not be going to the nether, making any diamond armor, enchantment table. Well, I suppose diamond armor might be an exception. But nothing too hectic where we go too far into the Minecraft world, like nether and... or like exploring over 1,000 blocks of our land, like from the X and the Y axis. Not Y-axis, Z-axis. We can't travel 1,000 blocks away from those. Like, past 1,010 blocks is what we agreed on. Anyways, see you guys next episode. Have a great day.